Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a very lazy man named Ethan. He had a knack for finding ways to get food without exerting any effort. One sunny morning, while wandering around the countryside, his eyes fell upon a beautiful apple tree. Tempted by the juicy fruits hanging from its branches, Ethan decided to help himself to a few apples. Just as Ethan reached out to pluck an apple, a watchful farmer spotted him and started rushing toward him with a stern expression. Fear engulfed Ethan, and without thinking, he sprinted into the nearby forest to find a hiding place. As he hurried deeper into the forest, Ethan stumbled upon a peculiar sight. There before him was an old wolf with only 2 legs. The lazy man's curiosity was piqued as he wondered how this wolf managed to survive with such a disability. The wolf couldn't run or hunt for food, making it vulnerable to other animals. However, to Ethan's surprise, the wolf seemed blissfully content crawling around the forest floor. In the midst of Ethan's astonishment, a majestic lion approached the crippled wolf, carrying a piece of meat in its mighty jaws. Ethan's eyes widened as he watched the lion gently place the meat before the wolf, as if offering it a meal. The wolf gratefully devoured the gift, while the lion silently retreated into the wilderness. Perched high up on a tree branch for his own safety, Ethan found himself in awe of this divine spectacle. He began to ponder the ways of the universe and contemplated the existence of a higher plan. He concluded that if God had a purpose for the crippled wolf, then surely there must be a plan for him as well. Filled with newfound hope, Ethan resolved to find a place to sit and wait for someone to provide for him. Believing that God would intervene on his behalf, he waited patiently, day after day, without lifting a finger. 2 long days passed, and hunger gnawed at Ethan's stomach. Despite his unwavering faith, he could no longer bear the pangs of hunger. Disappointed and perplexed, he set out on a journey, hoping to find answers to his burning questions. On his path, Ethan encountered an old sage, a wise man known for his deep understanding of life's mysteries. The lazy man poured out his heart to the sage, sharing his experiences and questioning why God had shown mercy to the crippled wolf but not to him. Listening intently, the sage smiled kindly and replied, "My dear Ethan, it is true that God has a plan for each and every one of us. However, it seems that you may have misinterpreted the signs meant for you." Ethan's eyes widened, eager to hear more from the wise sage. "You see," the sage continued, "God didn't want you to be like the wolf, relying on others for sustenance. Instead, He wanted you to embody the qualities of the lion: courage, strength, and self-reliance. By providing for the wolf, the lion showcased the importance of taking responsibility for oneself and being a provider." Ethan's mind buzzed with understanding. He realized that he had mistaken his role in the grand plan. God's intention was not for him to sit idly, waiting for handouts, but rather to discover his own strength and potential. Moved by the sage's words, Ethan felt a renewed sense of purpose. He realized that he had misread the signs and misunderstood God's plan for him. Determined to embark on a different path, he decided to contemplate his life thus far and reflect on the signs he had overlooked. From that day forward, Ethan embraced a life of hard work, perseverance, and personal growth. He let go of his lazy tendencies and committed himself to be a source of support and inspiration for others. With each passing day, he uncovered new talents and discovered a deeper understanding of his purpose. Ethan's story serves as a powerful reminder that God's plan is intricate and multifaceted. It may require us to step out of our comfort zones, overcome challenges, and embrace personal responsibility. By aligning ourselves with the true essence of God's plan, we can unlock our full potential and lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life. So, dear reader, let Ethan's journey inspire you to look beyond the surface, interpret the signs with clarity, and embrace the path that leads to self-discovery and personal growth. Trust that God's plan for you is uniquely tailored, and through your own efforts and determination, you can uncover the extraordinary destiny that awaits you.